So I thought I would share with you my current skincare routine before I do my next shop my skincare stash, show you guys what I have been doing. Sorry, it is like really bright today. I'll just bend down a little. So I thought I'd go through and show you guys what I have been doing to try and tackle this situation. I have a bunch of, like, I've just been kind of grabbing things and seeing if it works. I'm going to do a very thought out sort of plan of action, and I'll go through that in my skincare stash update, but I'll just go through and show you guys what I've been doing thus far. And today is Sunday, and I usually mask on Sundays. So I have my Derma V10 clay mask with red algae. I'm just kind of working my way through all the masks that I have. My absolute favourite mask of life is my Kiehl's Rare Earth Deep Pore Cleansing Mask. I love this stuff a lot. Oh, darling. I'm not going anywhere, sweetheart. It's okay. He's been so upset since I've gone back to work. Because Rowan, he's only like 2.5, so as far as he's concerned, I've only ever been at home, and now suddenly I'm going out to work. He doesn't know what's going on. So I'll give you guys a quick peek at my skin at the moment. I have all these like under skin bits, and I've got some little white heads and stuff going along there. I've got some white heads going along on my chin here. More like under skin, like clogged pores going on there. Over here, it's not quite so bad anymore. A lot of that has cleared up, but it's also down here, like bumpies under the skin. And then of course there's this that's going on my forehead, and it is like killing me not to pop these white heads. So I'm gonna go on with my mask. Hello guy, what you saying? You got a blanket. Go take that back into the living room, please. Go on. Off you pop. So the red algae mask is it's like a dupe for the L'Oreal version of the. There is nowhere I can stand where the sun is not in my face. We'll just lean forward. Here we go. So the green algae one is a dupe for the L'Oreal one of the same colour. The 3 Derma V10 masks that are I think there's only 3. There used to be only 3. But they were basically like dupes for the L'Oreal version. They are good. They're not as good as the L'Oreal ones, I will say that. They have this weird sort of texture to them, where you scoop them up and they're, I don't know, it's kind of like almost pudding like, and they sort of like, you try and put it on your skin and it more just moves to the side of your finger than it attaches to the skin. I don't know if you noticed when I was applying it, I was trying to like scrape it out the divots between my fingers. But yeah, I do like them. If you're looking for like cheaper masks, if you're on like a really tight budget, I would recommend them. But if you can, L'Oreal ones are just as good, and you can sometimes pick them up in like Home Bargains or Savers for like half the price you would in like Boots or Superdrug. And yeah, so I'm going to leave this on for like 10 minutes or so, or however long it's going to take to dry. And then I'm going to come back and wash this off. I have been going back to some of like my old faves to try, like since I've gone back to this guy. I was worried that like using older products was what was causing the breakout, but since I've gone back to this guy, and I purchased this before we moved, so this, I know this is like a 3-year-old cleanser, but since I started using that, that's what cleared up this side of my face. Well, rephrase, since using that, this side of my face cleared up. And maybe my skin is going through a purge. I don't know. I didn't start getting massive breakouts until I started wearing the PPE and stuff, and I know it's very important to wear PPE, but this is very itchy and sore to have all these spots. But yeah, so I'm gonna go and leave this to dry. I'm gonna pop my camera in charge, and then I'll come back when I wash it off. Okie dokie. So it's been, I'm thinking, more than 10 minutes. Went and hung up some washing. We all brushed our teeth and gave the kids a snack. So I'm just gonna take this off with a claw. I'm using this new toothpaste. I thought it was the same one that I picked up before, but this is Optic Instant Whitener Teeth, and it comes out this greyish blue colour, and I've still got some of it around my mouth, but I figured I would just leave it because I'm going to wash my face anyway. But yeah, it was really weird. Like the first time I used it, I was like, this is a weird colour, this isn't the same thing, and then my mouth was like turning blue. Oh, but it's okay. It cleans my teeth, so it's fine. It's not what I wanted. The other one I use, I can't remember, but it's got like grit particles in it, so it like deep cleans your teeth. And I like to use that like 2 or 3 times a week to get rid of coffee staining. Like, that's not to say that I only brush my teeth 2-3 times a week. Ordinarily, I use Sensodyne whitening. Sometimes I just need the extra boost to get rid of stains, because I sometimes drink a lot of coffee. Right, so that's that cleaned off of my skin. It's just kind of like removed all like excess oils, cleaned the pores out a little bit. I mean, it's not the deepest pore cleansing mask ever, but it does the job. So I'm going to go in with my All Bright cleanser from Botanics. I'm just going to wash this all over my face. Give that a good massage. What I've also started doing was I was watching a Dr. Ray video where she was talking about the salicylic acid in face wash, and she was saying that sorry, I had a hair in my mouth. She was saying that with salicylic face washes, having the salicylic acid is all well and good, but if you're just putting it on your face and then washing it straight off, it's not actually going to do anything. You should let it sit for a minute or two. So that's actually what I've started doing with this face wash. Let it sit for a wee minute on my face, because it's got brightening properties in it. It's got side is it? It's got lauric acid, which I need to look up what that is. And it's what's the word I'm looking for? It's marketing product. The product it's selling itself on is hibiscus flower extract. It's got citric acid, benzoic acid, and dihydroacetic acid. I'll have to look up what these are and maybe oh, 1 second. What? Sorry about that, guys. SpongeBob has gone from being the best thing ever to basically being the devil in our house, apparently. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave this. So I like to leave this on for like a wee minute or two, just to so the active ingredients can actually do something on my skin, and I think that might actually be what's helping clear up. Because I did actually think about whether it was like my pillow that was causing all this, but I don't sleep on this side of my face. This side I sleep on. So, me no know. But yeah, I'm gonna sit down at some point and look up a bunch of ingredients and find out what they are, and yeah, so I can give more information next time I talk about that product. So I've filled up the sink with some fresh water and a fresh flannel, and I'm gonna rinse this off. I will say this stuff is kind of a pain to get out of my eyebrows, but at least now I'm not going to have any like dead skin cells on my eyebrows. Oh, I've just knocked the head off a spot. Oh dear. At least I didn't pop it. You guys witnessed it, I didn't pop it. It came off with the friction of my flannel. Which means it's gonna sting when I go over it with my toner. Oh, the joys, the joys. Right. This is like a non-essential step, but I just do it anyway because it's just a hydrating face mist. It says it has antioxidants in it, but I think it's just water. It's most likely just water. And I'm going to go in with my Pixi Glow Tonic. I'm just trying to use up the last of my pads, and then I'll move on to using reusables. I need to order those. So yeah. I've been applying the Glow Tonic where I have the acne most concentrated first. Is it acne? I don't know. Spots. Whatever. Wherever I have the breakout is where I'm putting the Glow Tonic first. So it can get like the most concentrated product. And then I also do like my neck and my chest. And don't forget the back of your neck. And behind your ears. Don't forget to clean behind your ears. Right, and next I go in with the Anew Clinical Even Tone and Texture Multi-Spot Correcting Serum. This is a salicylic acid serum, which I just take, I take 2 pumps at the moment because it's starting to run out, but usually I only take about a pump. And again, I concentrate this on the areas where I have the most spots. It seems to have been helping. I don't know whether it is necessarily a good idea to be to layer a glycolic acid toner with salicylic acid serum like this, but it is what I have been doing. And because I don't want this to dry my skin out too much, I've been going over this with an intensely hydrating serum. This is actually from Lidl. It's their Cien Q10 intensive serum, and I think it was like a $5. I take about 2 pumps of that, and then I smooth this over my whole face. And take whatever's left on my fingers down my neck. While that's doing its thing and settling in, I go in with my eye cream, which I know a lot of people don't like eye creams. I like eye creams. I like hydrating eye creams. The reason I choose to have an eye cream is because I use a much richer cream around my eyes than I do the rest of my face. And I'm starting to run out of this one. It's the Anew Platinum Eye and Lip Cream. And I'm getting right down into the bottom there. I've never actually used this on my lips, so I can't attest to how effective it is as a lip cream. I should maybe try that when I bust open the new one. And then to top it off, I go in with my Olay. Sorry. By going with the Olay Beauty Fluid, it's the moisturiser I'm trying to use up at the moment. I don't take a whole lot of it because it's quite a thin fluid moisturiser, as the name would suggest. I just smooth this over because I'm going to go over this with sun protection in a bit. So once that sinks in, I'm going to go over it with my SPF 50 sun cream. I'm almost finished this one, and then I'm going to bust out my either the Clinique one or the La Roche-Posay, because both of them are slightly more mattifying and work better on their own. This works nice under makeup, but I don't really like it on its own. It's the Avon Care Anti-Aging Face Cream. So yeah, that is my morning routine. I will come back this evening and show you how I've been cleansing off my makeup and do my night routine, and yeah, so it'll give you a bit of an idea of what I've been doing before I change it up and throw new stuff at my face. So here we are. It's like 9:45. I had to wait till the kids were completely asleep before I did this. So my evening routine is fairly simple. I'm just going in with a cleansing balm. This is the Transforming Cleansing Balm from Avon. I'm just going to get a bit of that on my fingers. And I'll warm it up. Adjust my mirror so I can actually see my face. And I'm just going to start working this all over and melt my makeup off. I'm just now remembering that I was going to look up those ingredients so that I could talk about them the next time I sat down. And the next time I filmed, I was hoping to have the information for filming this segment, but I didn't have time, unfortunately, so maybe the next time I do a skincare video, a skin routine, I'll be able to do that. And I'm also using this as an opportunity to see if this makeup remover removes this mascara. This is the MARC Big and Phenomenal mascara. Last time I used it, I wasn't removing my makeup with oil, so it was very difficult to get off. So I'm kind of hoping that using an oil will just melt it away, and by looks I think quite wow. So we have my trusty sink full of warm water and a flannel, and I'm going to start with my eyes actually, just because I don't want this balm getting in my eyes. It's not that it stings, but it can make my vision go all goopy, and that's never fun. I love using a balm cleanser. It's been a long time since I used like a liquid oil one. I have a liquid oil, like a cleansing liquid oil. How many times can I say that? Or how many ways can I say that? I have one, but I haven't cracked it open yet. So we'll see how I get on with one of those in the future. But I like using the balm oil, well, cleansing balm, because it just gets off every little scrap of makeup off my face. But this mascara just seems to just cling on for dear life. Right, so again, I'm going to go in with my Olay cleanser. I've kind of gotten into this like rut of just reaching for the one that is closest, and that's the one that is closest. So I just use it morning and night. Normally I am the type of person that has a different day and night cleanser. Usually I tend to use something really hydrating in the evening. But at the moment just using the Botanics one morning and night. And again, I'll do the same. I'll leave this sit on for just a wee minute. I'm actually going to film my skincare stash right after this, so it'll be up. This video will be up before you see my new skincare stash. And this is the last night of me doing this routine. I just wanted to kind of set a benchmark of where I was and how my skin has been, and see if doing the routine that I'm thinking of, that I've got worked out in my head, see if that actually makes a difference in anything. So it'll be interesting to see. I've got new skin treatments. I'm sure my haul video should be up for this, but I've got all 4 of the No. 7 skin pastes that I want to try working on. I'm not sure whether I want to carry on with Botanics face wash or switch to the Neutrogena one, because I got a bottle of the classic orange one, the Clear and Defend I think it's called. Or I might just carry on with the cleansers I've got going on here, because right now on my windowsill I've got the Botanics, I've got the Neutrogena Hydra Boost, I've got one from Oriflame here, and I've got the Anew Purifying Jelly Cleanser up here out the way, because there's too much going on my windowsill right now. Too much. It needs to just calm down a little bit. So I'm gonna rinse this off now. I also had another thought that maybe it was using the flannels that was giving me the breakout, and then I remembered that I realised I've been using, how long I've been using flannels in my skincare. I've been using flannels for, I want to say, almost 6 months, if not since January. What month are we in now? 7? 7 months? Almost 8 months. Like at the end of August, it would be 8 months that I've been using flannels in my skincare. So that is that off. I'm gonna get rid of this dirty water now. And again, I'm gonna use my, I'm gonna rag the place first, and then I'm gonna use my Hydro Mist. And go in with my Pixi again. Basically, my nighttime skincare has just been a reflection of my daytime skincare, particularly over the last, I want to say like 4 weeks or so. Pretty much standard. I think the only new product I've added in recently has been the salicylic acid serum, and that was after I started getting breakouts. Kind of brought that in as an attempt to rectify the situation. So I know it's not that that's caused it either. So I don't know. I honestly don't know. And that's how good that balm and cleanser combo is. There's now a stitch of excess makeup on that pad. So yes, good cleansing action going on there. This evening, those are the only 2 serums I've got going on up there. I'm just gonna go back in with the salicylic one again. I do have a retinol one up there, but I think I've maybe used it a couple of times. I'm scared to dive into it. So again, I'm just gonna focus on the areas where I've been having the breakouts. And then I'm gonna go in with the Cien Q10. I think it's pronounced Cien. Like, isn't Cien French for dog? I think. Le chien, la chat. I know that. Is it la chat, le chat? La chat? I know it's lapin for rabbit, because I remember that from a film when I was a child. Give me a break, guys. It's been 14 years since I studied French, and I've never had to use it in real life. No. No, tell a lie. I did have to use numbers in French to tell someone their bill total. Impressive. Right. Oh my goodness, I'm putting the wrong cap on the wrong serum. I'm losing my absolute mind. So I'm going to pick up my eye cream again, just the same eye cream all the way around. I don't think that this balm cleanser actually got rid of all of that mascara. I think there's still going to be some mascara left in the morning, so I might do an extra bit of balm cleanse in the morning to get rid of that. So only problem with having small children in the bathroom. Just the little mirror that they use as well is all covered in toothpaste and fingerprints. I'll clean it, and in like 2 days it'll be the same. I should really just get in a habit of cleaning it like every day. Like get up in the morning, clean the mirror. But asked, right? Asked. Right, and for night cream I'm using this guy, is the Age Restore from Avon Care. It's discontinued, unfortunately. The entire Avon Care skincare range has been discontinued, but this is just a really nice, very basic emollient night cream. Its main primary function is to hydrate, and that's all I want it for. Just seal everything in, hydrate my skin. Does anyone else do that when you're doing your skincare? Like you push your brow hairs up so they'll dry up the way. It's a shame that they've discontinued this range because it had some great products in it. So what's this got in it? It has glycerin, sunflower seed oil, rice bran oil, anything else that's just standing out? Phosphoric acid, hydrolyzed elastin. I'm not sure if that's actually going to do much, but it's there. And cactus flower extract. And soluble collagen. Again, not sure if soluble collagen actually does much. Is that the same as hydrolyzed collagen? Who knows? But it's there. I will say it's nice. It's hydrating. In the UK, it's discontinued. I think if you're in Europe, you could probably still get it if you're lucky. Maybe they still sell bars of soap in European Avon catalogs. There's actually this isn't a plug. There's a girl I chat to sometimes in a group on Facebook that has access to Ukrainian Avon, and I'm so tempted to order a few things from her because I do love the bars of soap from Avon. I don't know, do they still do the bars of soap from the Body Shop? I used to love those. I used to get like 4 or 5 of those for Christmas every year. But hey ho. This is not what this video is about, is it? So that is the sort of benchmark of what my skincare has been. I'm sorry this is quite dark, as I said, it's like almost 10 o'clock. So as I say, I've got sort of pimples, some whiteheads going on, some blackheads, some major black mascara, bumps under the skin all the way along, around my chin, again, lots of bumpies, red marks from old, like recently, I don't know, subsided whiteheads, shall we say, and again along to this side where it is mostly cleared away. There's still a couple of bumpies, and there's some down just under my chin here. I've had some breakouts around my nose. There doesn't seem to be any at the moment. There's a little bit going on around here. Of course, what's going on in my head, some going on in my temples. Whenever I get ones on my temples, they're so sore. They're always so sore. This one's not been too bad because it's just a little tiny one, but often they end up like really big and make this entire area red. And yeah, this has been sore and itchy. All these bumpies have been sore and itchy. So yeah, hopefully when I do my skincare stash, which you'll see very, very soon, I start on that skincare routine, it will hopefully help clear all this up. I'm also making some lifestyle adjustments, which I'll do a video on soon-ish to try and combat this, and we'll see what we can do. Anyways, that's enough for this video. It's getting late, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching, and bye bye.